Joining us to talk with us, Tilera CEO Omid Tahernia. Thanks for joining us here at Bloomberg West. So really interesting, because you guys have thrown out the baby in the bathwater, coming with an entirely new chip design instead of trying to crank up processing speed, which has worked for decades.
That's perfect. I think exactly what, as you're suggesting, is the notion of being able to start with a clean sheet and looking at what really the industry is demanding and what sort of dynamics are driving that has given us the opportunity to take our core technology, which originally came out of MIT in the early 90s, and basically take that to market by building a whole new way of and paradigm of building a processor class, and which at the core of it is about interconnecting multi or many CPUs or cores and basically delivering enormous amount of performance at extremely low power consumption.
These are shocking changes from just the state-of-the-art Intel chips right now.
Absolutely, absolutely. So one of the customers that we have, Quanta Computer, who's one of the leaders in the server area, has just recently introduced and is available in production a server that packs in 8 high-performance Intel-based servers in one two-pizza box sort of a height configuration at 1/5 the power consumption. So I would say for the first time in the industry, the application is ahead of the semiconductor, and I think that's where Tilera comes in.
Well, let me ask about that, because for you guys to be successful in the marketplace, you've got to get people to write applications, to write software that's going to make these chips work. You can't just throw on SQL Server or something and make it work on these devices.
I mean, that's correct at the essence of it. One of the things that is interesting about the market dynamics is operating systems like Linux. There are open software frameworks that are really built on top of Linux, which is really fueled ultimately by internet, social media, social gaming, online gaming, and so on. So these open frameworks of software is actually enabling us, and with our standard programming paradigm of programmability, is pretty straightforward.
And Google and Facebook customers, yes, no, real quick?
What I can comment is our customer, Quanta Computer, sells indeed to many of the top internet customers, and we are engaged with the top 10.
All right. Glad you could join us. Interesting company that we've got to watch a lot more of, perhaps even leading to an IPO soon.